just received these cards in the mail, which I'm so excited. But I'm gonna go ahead and ask you to close your eyes and do a little like small meditation of what it is that you need to know, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick the card, okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes and let's go ahead with your answers. See. Yeah. Ooh, it says no. So this is the Knight of Swords here. This shows that you're like very ambitious, like you want to just, there's something you want to get the ball rolling in, something that you're just like just want done today and today. Like I'm feeling like a lot of heaviness in my chest. I'm hearing like you just want something to happen so quickly right now, but they're saying take a step back here and analyze things, okay? Instead of going for it, like take time to think about it, and take time to think about things before you act, okay? I do see that there's an opportunity that's about to come through here, and you, oh, this is what I'm hearing. Like shadow work. No, I just deleted like 2 minutes of it. Fuck. I don't know where it came off, but I just deleted like a whole 2 minutes. I had like 3 minutes already, and it went back to a minute. Okay, so I don't know what was captured on the recording, but anyways, they're saying that something good is going to be coming in for you after making the wrong decision of choosing something that you were just like I think you were just ready to go, so you're like, okay, I'm just going to make this decision, blah blah blah, and instead of being more patient and say, you know what, why did I go back? You felt like you went backwards instead of forwards, because it's like you could have waited long enough, longer, and worked on yourself more, because I feel like you did work on yourself, but you didn't like cut old ways or old ties with your bad habits or patterns, certain things like that, you know. 2010 might have been significant for you. It's right here. 222 is significant, but they're saying no, that option you decided it could be that job, that connection, that relationship, that friend, or whatever it might be. That was that option that you chose, or you could have went back with, or that job you went back to, or that decision you could have made. You felt like you made the wrong decision, but they're saying it's all right. Just, they're saying work on cutting away what doesn't align with who you know in your deepest truth that you should be at, where you should be at. They're saying that something's about to come through for you that's very passionate, that has been long awaited. I don't know what it is here, but you know exactly what it is. Yes, whatever you're thinking about, that decision in your head, we're like, okay, yeah, that was always the answer. But I'm seeing here that you just went really, you just made that decision so fast because you got scared. Because when people are unhealed, usually they just go back to what they were comfortable with, you know what I'm saying? So don't be upset at yourself. Just analyze it, you know, sit with it, feel it, heal it. No one's perfect. No one's saying you're perfect. No one's saying I'm perfect. But they're saying that there's something that's about to come through here that's very emotionally fulfilling. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and link this tarot deck at the bottom here, where I don't know where, if you can see it. But it's such a beautiful deck. It's so beautiful. It tells you everything you need to know. But also I connected with this so intensely. Like, you just, I don't know, you'll feel like the energy is like intense in my heart. I feel it. I love it. So thank you to the person that sent it to me. I appreciate you. Also, they're saying don't give up on that vision that you once dreamed of. They're saying there's a lot of things that happen or mistakes you could have made, but they're saying learn from them and get back on track. 2012 could have been a significant year. Could have been a significant year for you, but they're saying get back on track, cut away old ties, cut away old places, people, places, things, energies, patterns. They're saying that you were doing really well and you could have went backwards recently because you got scared. Like we were talking about earlier, when you've tried to do the work and you thought you did it, then these patterns, old thought patterns come back to see if you've healed that certain thing, certain place of yourself, you know? Certain part of yourself, my bad. So they're saying here that there's a passion new beginning here, and yes, well, you felt that you did make a mistake, and you did you know, it was what you're thinking about that's wrong in your head, like what you're thinking about right now, that yeah, it's a no. Like, you know better than that. 2013 now, again, like 13, something that should have ended a long time ago is still lingering on, because there's a certain part of yourself that you did not heal, so that old energy came back, whether it's a place, a person, a job, a thing, an idea, a pattern, or something that just, like, I'm hearing like it brought you back to your old self after so much energy work, after so much work on yourself, I'm hearing. And now you're like, fuck, I don't know how to get out, because it's like it was a test to see if you were strong enough. I'm seeing that, yeah, you're tired, you're like, fuck, I don't want to be here no more. But it's like, fuck, I shouldn't have took that option, that I should have just continued to work on myself. That's what I'm hearing from you. I should have just continued to be on my... I just saw a blue beam of light, so I don't know if that resonates with you. Angels could be wanting to message you or talk to you at this moment. They're saying, get back to the bases. If you're feeling like you're somewhere where you shouldn't be, like energetically, physically, emotionally, you're like, man, this is not... You're finding yourself in low states of being, like depression. That's not your place, bro. That literally means a cry for help from spirit. Your spiritual self, your soul is literally crying out like, hey, this is not where I belong. So do some research on that. I recommend you get these cards though, because they definitely do connect with me, and I'm obsessed with them. They're beautiful cards. But yeah, there's a passion, like I said, there's a passion in beginning here that there's something that you just want to unleash in your heart, that you're like, fuck, I should have took this road. It's like you should have took the right road and you took the left road because of I'm hearing stupid mistakes I made, and they're stupid patterns, and you're beating yourself up. Don't do that. Don't beat yourself up. Look at it, analyze it, and realize that that's not who you are. That's your ego self. That's your lower self, and that's not who who you truly are at its core. Like, you're not like that. You've been through a lot. Like a lot of people that, have been awakened spiritually, or that their path is higher than the 3D, right? Than the old matrix, the way that they want us to be, in the system. They're saying you got to get back to that, which inspires your soul and ignites your soul, like that, which is what you're thinking about while I'm saying this. The spirit guides are saying that, my friend, that, my dude. That's what they're saying. That, my guy, my friend, okay, my girl, my sister. Yeah, they're saying, yeah, I know that wasn't it. You're like, shit, fuck, why did I do that to it's like you were trying to like prove something, but it's like it backfired, because you're like, wait, I'm better than this. Like, you're better than that. Like, you're better than your lower self. So it backfired because your guy's like, wait, you're better than that. You're more aware. Why'd you fall back in that old habit and try to act this way? Because you're being tested. Your old patterns came back to see if you were still ready to release them, or you're still there bonding with that energy. So they're saying, get ready to cut those ties. It's going to be hard just because you let that energy sink back into you. You got to make sure that this is takeout season. We're going to take out what just doesn't belong with us anymore. Okay, it's been very difficult in terms of finding our way out of certain places, but they're saying no one did it to themselves besides you. You're the one that has to get back up and see yourself in the mirror and say, hey, do I want to continue being this person, or do I want to move forward in my truth and my path and where I belong and where I should be? That's something that only you can decide, and that's a big decision that you're gonna have to make on your own. You choose the path, you choose the way. Do you want to continue your old habits? Do you want to continue your new path, which is scary because you aren't aware of it, but it's very beautiful. And yes, it requires to cut away old pattern, people, places, things, jobs, your surroundings. But this is a season where we want to prove to God, hey, you know what? The unknown is not always scary. It is beautiful. If you like this reading, make sure you go follow my Instagram and my YouTube so we can continue to connect, okay? And check these cards out, by the way. They're beautiful.